What's up, guys? This is a unboxing of the Nintendo Switch Lite. As you can see, I have here, this is basically the blue color. This is basically like gaming on the go because you can play it wherever you at any time you want to. So let's get straight into the unboxing. As y'all can see, I'm panning around the box. It looks pretty cool, pretty clean. So let's go ahead and open this bad boy. So I'm opening up the first side. Let's get the Nintendo Switch out, get it from this side. So this is like my first time actually opening a Nintendo Switch Lite for the very first time. I can tell y'all guys that it looks pretty cool. Reminds me of like nostalgia of the old Nintendo games. You can tell by the buttons and everything and the way that it looked. So let's go ahead and pop this thing out of the box and get it out. And technically it comes with the main thing, the actual Nintendo Switch Lite. So let me take it out the wrapper. Right off the bat, compared to the other Nintendo, like compared to the main Nintendo, the screen is just a little bit tad smaller, but that doesn't matter because this is like a handheld device. As you can see, there's no separate Joy-Cons. The Joy-Cons are actually separate on here, where the Joy-Cons are actually together on the Nintendo Switch Lite, which is pretty cool. So it's like an actual full-size game, and that is awesome. And the screen actually looks pretty clean. The screen looks pretty cool. I can tell it gives off like a nice reflection, so the game should be like very vibrant, I'll say. Let's see what else comes inside of the box. So basically all you get inside of the box is your manual and paper and anything. And you will also get a USB-C charger, and that's it. Because this is a Nintendo Switch Lite on the go. So that's basically all you get. And this is a Nintendo Switch Lite to be on the go. You don't have to be at the house. As y'all can see, I'm in the car doing an unboxing, showing y'all guys how portable this actual system is. It's made for you to be on the go. You can play the game wherever you at, anywhere you at, and that's a pretty cool design. And it's just a nice thing about it. So the first thing I'm gonna tell y'all guys, as you can see here, if I can zoom in. So the first thing I'm gonna tell y'all, you have your headphone jack right here. This is where you put your game at. And then you have your volume up, volume down button, and the power button on this side right here. Of course, you have all your controllers, all your buttons on this side. You have your actual direction buttons on here. So let me actually power it on so y'all can see how the screen looks. I just took it outside of the box, so I want it to be, well, never mind, it's actually charged, so it's not dead or anything. So I definitely would let y'all guys see the actual screen. And here it is when we actually turn it on. So yeah, that's the Nintendo Switch Lite. It's just like the other one. It's just like the main Nintendo Switch Lite. When you first turn it on, of course, you have to set it up with your account and everything. And I kind of just wanted to do an unboxing video for y'all guys and show y'all what the Nintendo Switch Lite look like. And it's pretty cool. I think it comes in different colors. As you can see, this is the blue color right here, but it does come in a variety of different colors. And it's just a really good, I'll say that it's just a really good portable way of playing games. The Nintendo Switch Lite is a very portable way of playing some of your favorite AAA games, and I definitely would recommend the Nintendo Switch Lite. So this is my final thoughts on the Nintendo Switch Lite. As y'all can see here, I like the way that it looked and the way how it's put together. As in, you see that it comes with no Joy-Cons. It's basically all put together to make one system. So that's pretty cool about it. I like that aspect of it. You have your game tray, you have your headphone jack right here. Of course, you have your speaker right here. And you also have your power button and on and off. Well, up and down for volume, which is pretty cool. Of course, you got your L1 and R1 and L2 and R2. Everything of that nature. I will say the only downside is it's not as beautiful as the original Switch screen, but this one still is pretty good. And it's also just a tad bit smaller than the original Switch screen. But this is made to be portable, it's made to be on the go, so I can kind of understand that and the reason that they made it. But the games are pretty cool and pretty unique, as you can see here. Another good thing about the Switch, I will say that as a pro about the Switch, is it comes with a ton of demos. Like for example, if y'all want to try out games before y'all actually buy them, you shouldn't have no problem because it comes with a ton of demos. As you can see here, so many games. Let me just hop into one of them. As y'all can see, the graphics of the actual screen is pretty nice. It's basically like one of the no washout screens, so that's kind of what I like about it. It doesn't wash out when you go to the left or right. That's another reason I kind of like this screen. You can see it from every angle basically, and just the gameplay and the graphics of the game still looks beautiful in this game. The controller works pretty good. I would say the only downside about that, of course, I have big fingers, so the buttons are kind of small, but it doesn't really faze me that much. Once you like finally get used to it and know how it plays, you'll be okay with that. But it actually works pretty cool. Also, the volume is not as loud as the original Switch, but it's still playable. It's still it's loud enough, but I definitely would recommend headphones for this game if you want to just immerse yourself in the games you're playing. Let's go. So basically, what y'all seeing right now is the load time. Depending on the game you have, sometimes the load time can take a little while, I'll say. And also, as y'all can see here, it's very slim, super slim, and the weight is like almost weightless. If I was to give it like an actual weight limit, I would say this is probably 1 or 2 pounds. Maybe not even that, probably like 1 pound, because it's super light. So let's hop into some gameplay here. So here we go, guys. I kind of wanted to show y'all guys a game that's actually pushing the Switch Lite to its limits. And as you can see, it's doing a wonderful job. No hiccups. The graphics are definitely on par to almost like actual game systems like the Xbox and PlayStation. And it looks beautiful. So having this on the go playing AAA games is definitely a good plus about the Nintendo Switch. And I like it. It looks beautiful, y'all. So as y'all can see, I'm playing some fast-paced games, and the Switch holds up in that area as well. So the Nintendo Switch still plays games very good for a great price compared to the bigger Switch. This one is actually pretty cool. So my overall thoughts on the Nintendo Switch is it definitely holds up well for a better price compared to the bigger Switch. It's definitely more lightweight, more compact. It's basically the gaming on the go. So I definitely would recommend this for gaming on the go.